In the lobby of Ramsey Solutions, Drew and Farrah are with us. Hey, how are you guys?
We're doing great, Dave. How are you?
Welcome. Good to have you. So where do you guys live?
We're from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Welcome to Nashville.
Thank you. It's a lovely city.
And you're here to do your debt-free scream.
Yes.
How much have you paid off?
We paid off $200,000 in 5 years.
Very cool. And range of income during that time?
We started with an income of $64,000 gross 5 years ago, and last year in 2015 we grossed $130,000.
Way to go. What do you guys do for a living?
We're both federal employees, so we work for the Department of Defense. I'm a contract negotiator.
And I'm a recruiter.
Oh.
And then we also, being Gazelle Intense, started up a bunch of side companies and some side work and just going at it as much as we could over those period of years.
Cool. Very good. Well, yeah, you doubled your income there. So what kind of debt was the $200,000?
Student loans was one of the big ones, and then car payments, our car loans, and then our house.
Wow.
Yes, our house is fully paid off about 3 weeks ago.
Wow. Way to go. You paid off your house.
Yes.
This is just too much. I love it. What's the house worth?
The house is about $140,000, $150,000. We paid
cool.
$133,000 for it, and the rest of it is, student loans, car payments, and a credit card.
Man, so you did the whole thing. How old are you two?
27.
And 28.
You are too young to have a paid for house. That's just weird.
It's an amazing feeling.
Yeah, you're completely weird. I love it. So tell me about this journey. 5 years ago, what happened?
Sure. Well, we, I don't know, we just started, we first got married, and when we got together, we started making really good money, but I had my debt, my student loans, my car. She had her student loans, her car. I was the spender. She was kind of a natural saver, but we were doing just what every other American does.
Right.
And, we make good money, and we just got promoted or just got this or just got that, so we should go buy stuff.
Yeah.
And we took your class, we took Financial Peace when we were engaged, but it wasn't just the right timing. And so as one of your quotes, is when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And we took the class when we were engaged, but it just didn't work out at the right time. We're separated, money, and we're not married yet. We haven't brought our stuff together. 6 months after we were married, we're like, man, we make great money, but where's it at?
Where's it going? Right.
And we just started making some bad decisions, and I think we were on the same page. We just, one day she's like, you're the one with the credit card, and I just got this new job, and I just got promoted, but like nothing got any better. So.
And then once we started getting into it and got into the debt snowball and everything, it just started becoming addicting to pay off debt. And then we just picked up more side jobs, and I started a t-shirt company in my basement to start paying off debt.
And I started doing web design and live event production and concert production. And so that was kind of some of the side income.
Yeah.
Worked part-time for a church, and you just became Gazelle Intense. And I think the first thing we did was pay off $1,000 on my credit card. And she was kind of like, hey, you should pay that off. I've never had a credit card. That's terrible. You need to close that. And so I did. And it was like, whoa, that was a quick win. And shortly thereafter,
we just loans and the
So
student
you
loans.
get the Financial Peace University materials back out off the shelf?
Oh, yes.
Blew the dust off of them?
Exactly. Yeah, after we were married about 6 months, and after everything kind of came together, we were like, what should we do? And there was, I think it was like the 2009 version or whatever.
Yeah.
We look at it staring at us on our shelf, and we're like, well, maybe we should do Dave again. And we did, and never looked back. We've now taught Financial Peace. We're coordinators. We've taught it 5 times at our church.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And so we're changing generations and lives with you and God's help.
Well, thank you. Thanks for doing that. That's incredible. And now you got this great story that you're not even 30 and your house is paid off.
I know, right?
Wow! You don't even have a house payment.
I know.
So when you're coordinating a class and people say, gosh, you paid off everything, house and everything before you're 30, and they say, how did you do that? What do you tell them the keys to getting out of debt are?
So definitely the key for us is if you're making 100,000 is living on 50, so just living on less of your income. And as we got promotions and made more income, it all went to debt, and our lifestyle never changed during that time. So we were able to do that. And then contentment. It's the
That's
biggest
what allows
word.
you to do that.
Yes, yeah. And God's really changed us during this time too. And we love the contentment that He's shown us and what He's molded us into during this. It's been amazing. Unreal.
A whole bunch of growing up going on. Yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
very
sure.
cool.
And there's some little things like sleeping on purchases, thinking about it, talking about it, and then waking up the next morning and realizing, no, we don't need that. Saying no. I was the spender. I loved stuff. I'm Drew. I like stuff. But yeah, I think that was the biggest part. And as we said, with our income, we practically, and we now have a house and 2 babies that are right here. Our budget has practically stayed the same. Our zero-based budget, our expenses have pretty much stayed the same. Just because we doubled our income doesn't mean that we go double our stuff.
It just gives you margin to give and margin to live.
For sure.
You got the room to do both. You guys are incredible. Very, very well done. You guys are heroes. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Very cool. So the baby's ages and names?
So Daisy, and she's 21 months, and then we have a Scarlett who's 9 months. So they're a year apart.
We've got a Lydia that's about 10 months.
Aww.
So
Yes.
that's about the perfect age right there. Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool. We'll get them gathered up. They got to be in the
Okay.
picture when we do our debt-free
Yes.
scream here. Drew and Farrah, Daisy and Scarlett, $200,000 paid off. That's house
my
and
goodness.
everything. Yeah, she's got on her Be Weird t-shirt.
Yes.
I love it.
We made it.
That's oh, you're in the t-shirt business. I forgot.
Definitely.
What's the little one's t-shirt say?
And the adventure begins.
Ah, there it is.
Yes.
Love it. Did all of this in 5 years, making 64, now making 130 from Cincinnati. Drew, Farrah, Daisy, and Scarlett. $200,000 paid off. House and everything. Count it down. Let's hear a debt-free scream.
3, 2, 1.
We're debt-free! I love it. That's the picture of a family tree changed right there. Oh, that is fun. Very well done, you guys. Very, very well done. Man, that's awesome. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button to get the latest content and check out these other great clips from the show. So you have to break the cycle. You have to flip this thing on its head and make it behave. You've got to get so fired up and wired up that your broke friends think you've lost your mind.